Still went in. If I scratch, that's... Ah, perfect. Great start. What a great start. That was a great start. The cue ball didn't have to travel so much for most shots. Nice! Wow! That was amazing! That was amazing, that laser hockey. Keep the puck there, and that's it! Laser hockey is done! With 52 seconds to spare. The CPU did score a goal, but that... I don't care. I don't care. They only scored one goal, and that was a very quick goal they scored. I should also mention... Alright, time for fishing. This, I can also lose my run to fishing. First attempt. No, we got a small fry. I hope Ginger's not here. Where's the touchy fish? There it is. I just need to catch the king of the pond and we're done. We are done with fishing. That was a very good fishing. That was very good fishing. That was amazing. Small fry didn't bother us too much either. This is amazing, this run. I would hate for it to die. Gold split. Oh, we hit the hurdle, but we're fine. I have to first try. I need to get platinum first try on every game. If I don't, the speedrun dies. You need to shoot the frisbees quickly. If you just let them fly all the way down there, down to the back of the map, it's gonna waste time. No, sub 1 hour is not possible. That is the main strat for shooting range, by the way. Letting the aliens abduct the maze. That just finishes the game quickly. It's possible to get 600 points before the final level, but you need to keep your combo going. This game is not bad at all. I actually like table tennis in replay. It's very easy. I'm making table tennis very difficult for myself because I'm holding the paddle closer to the net than I usually would. And the reason I'm doing that is because it will speed up the rallies. This is very risky, but you know, it's worth it in the long run for a speed run. But yeah, holding the racket closer to the net does speed up the rallies. But you gotta let the ball bounce first, because if you hit it without it bouncing, it'll be deemed as an obstruction and the game will end. Okay, I'm gonna hold it back a little bit. There we go. Okay, that's gold acquired. Now I've got to play it again for platinum. You need to get gold first before platinum. The only other game that you have to get gold first before platinum is tanks, which I do tanks last. I have my splits arranged so that I do the fastest games first and then the slowest. But also take RNG into consideration for some of the minigames like billiards, laser hockey, and fishing. Those are the main heavy RNG minigames. I must remember not to hold the racket up here all the time, especially when the rallies get faster. Let's hold it back a little bit. There we go. That was pretty good table tennis. Three more games. Next up is Pose Me. Oops. Oh yeah, get ready for level 8. Now you have to start with billiards in this. Billiards has the biggest RNG factor. Unless you're really good at billiards, I can score at least 60 points consistently. If you can, then I see no harm in putting it up early. But I think it's vital to start with billiards, laser hockey, and fishing because they're the biggest. Because RNG is a big factor in those games. The patterns are the same. The bubble patterns are the same. But, the amounts there are on the level is not. There's actually a specific time limit of how long bubbles can continue to spawn. Which I believe is 40 seconds or so. Every 40 seconds is the time limit of how long bubbles can spawn. So if you pop them fast enough, you can gain a lot more points. But the structure of the levels are always the same, but the amount of bubbles there are isn't. It depends on how fast you can burst them during the time constraint a level has in how long bubbles will continue to spawn. Excuse me. Alright, level 8. My favorite level. I always like challenging myself if I can burst all the bubbles before the timer bubble reaches the bottom. Morning, Zav King. Yeah. Level 9, the bubbles are always upside down. Basically, as soon as for pose meet, you should be able to score 1200 points before level 14. If you can score 1200 points before the start of level 14, you're good. Thanks, Chitty is asleep. Always go for the timer bubble. Don't do what I don't rely on the bubbles falling slowly. Always pop the timer bubble when the huge amount spawns in level 10, because it's not like level 8 where they float slowly down to the screen. Okay, we're in a very good position here. We just need to finish with at least a score of 1135, and then we get 65 bonus points, assuming you didn't mess up earlier. And that's it. No, 1135. Now, we could just let the bubbles float down, and we're done with Pose Me. We are done with Pose Me. So next up is the most difficult one of the lot. So we're down to the last two games. Excuse me. Find Me and Tanks. Find Me I dread the most. Because sometimes the game is easy, I can see the answers straight away, but then sometimes I have a brain fart and I can't even see the most simplest answer when it's screaming at me in the face. It's real hit and miss stuff. Find Me is real hit and miss stuff. But then after Find Me, we just have Tanks left. By the way, guys, don't give out the answers in Find Me, please. I want to find them myself. Don't give out the answers, please, for Find Me. We need to complete 80 levels. We need to complete 80 levels for Platinum, and there's 99 levels in it. So this is going to take a while. Thanks, Cedric. I hope so too. Yeah. I'm not really gonna talk much here. I really want to focus on this. Don't give out answers, please. Hiromasa! Woo! He was running so quickly, but I just managed to catch him. But as always, he or any other me will never be as fast as Sonic the Hedgehog. That one was short. There it is. I'm always gonna make that joke whenever I play this. Unless you guys really get tired of it, then I'll stop saying it. Oh, hello, Tyler. That took a while. See you later, Lucia. Yep, thought it was that one. Yeah, more than halfway there, Cedric. Thanks for the good luck, Gregory. Sorry sorry for what I just did. Upsetting you. I used my middle finger just to scratch my chin. I wasn't meant to, you know, flip the bird there. Just doing something like this, but I used my middle finger. Sorry if that offended you. Odd me out means the opposite direction that everyone else is looking. Yeah, basically everyone is looking in one direction. The odd me out would look at the opposite direction. So say everyone is looking right, the odd me out would be looking left. Of course, I know you are, random guy. Oh, Shota. He was right below there, the third Gabriel, but I found him. I thought I saw two Eddies. Yoshi? Yeah, Yoshi. Nice. Wanted to find one that was wearing glasses. Oh. Thank goodness I had a lot of time. Morning, Alex Default. Now here, we burn the timer down. Wow. We're saving at least 1.5 minutes. We're less than one. At least 1 hour and 1 minute and 20 seconds. Sub 1 hour 10 is on, guys. Sub 1 hour 10 is on. Time for tanks. I have to play tanks twice, once for gold and another for platinum. Thanks for the good luck. See you later, Herbs. In 4.3 resolution, the area of the tanks missions is smaller compared to 16.9 resolution, which is why it's more optimized to play 4.3 resolution when playing replay. Yes, Dionic, I'm on sub 1 hour 10 pace. I'm on sub 1 hour 10 pace. There we go. No, sub 1 hour. Sub 1 hour is impossible. Sub 1 hour is impossible. Oh, this wait, was a mine late there? I don't know, but I'm gonna stay back. That's a good thing. Sometimes they're stubborn. Yeah, new strats would have to be fine for sub 1 hour. Yeah, very fast tanks. Only possible for a TAS. There's a huge room of improvement for Find Me. Having a flawless gold medal run in tanks can also help. Next 80 levels are random except for the levels in their tens. That was very good though. Oh, Mr. 17 is so difficult. Not dying once, no. I think only dying when you're going for gold will hurt your chances of a sub 1 hour 10. I think. I'm not 100% certain on that though. But who knows? I've only lost 1 life so far. That was very good. That was a very good gold medal, Tanks. I only lost 1 life. I only lost 1 life. Timer doesn't end until I get the all platinum medals, until I get the congratulations message, for those who don't know. I was playing with fire there. Thank goodness I didn't get hit. Five down, 25 to go. No, I was ahead of. I was under 1 second ahead of time in billiards. Okay. Don't know if you saw that, but that green tank just killed one of its own. That light grey tank or whatever color it is. It basically took out one of its own. No, I don't think that's true, Curiosity. 69 is always slower. 69 is always slower. Hey, Minimo. Is that really true, Curiosity? Hey, Moik, thanks for the good luck, man. I'm on 4-3 resolution, Curiosity. Okay. Nice. That's good. I only lost 1 life. Well, HSI, I have to be aggressive. I have to be aggressive. I think that tank literally killed the purple one. I hate it when the enemy tanks run away from me. Gotta be quick! Gotta be quick! Beautiful. Come on. Yes. This is really gonna cut it. This is really gonna be tight. I got desperate, but that's fine. We got 5 more missions left. Whew, 5 more missions left. Damn, there's a brown tank. I have to travel all the way up to the map now. We lost a life, but that's okay. Don't worry, guys. It's not the end of the world. I need to burn through my lives anyway as soon as I reach level 30. It's still good. This run is still good. Ah, nice. An open space level again. Told you we were good. Okay, 2 more levels. Another open space level. This is going to be close, but we're already on level 30. I have to be fast in killing myself. Never thought I would say that, eh? Don't worry if I lose lives here, guys. Don't worry if I lose lives here. In fact, that's gonna help me burn through my lives faster. I've got 6 lives to burn through, but this looks like new world record. This will be a new world record, no doubt. Alright, finally. We have to hurry this up though. The timer can't end until I get the congratulations message. Come on, game, come on. The world record is not there yet. Yeah! That's it, new world record. And only the first, that was my first attempt as well. First attempt at this run today, and I get a new world record. How about that? Moke, my boy, welcome to the subscription club. That was first attempt, by the way. First attempt today, and I get a new personal best world record time.